What's going on? So I'm just gonna proceed and give y'all a little piece of what you need. Um, I'm just gonna make this simple video here, and it's just the power of the voice. Power of the voice, um, which is what I choose to use. It's funny because a lot of you who know me know that I've been a quiet. I was a quiet kid, quiet guy, young man. Um, Shy, didn't want to talk, didn't initiate conversation much, didn't want to talk in front of crowds. Now I don't care. My voice is for the masses. The masses of people who struggle, or who need to hear the right things to get by day to day or in life. Um, the people who didn't know certain things that I may know. The power of the voice, it's a good thing to have, you know. And I hope by what I do, I can inspire somebody to do the same thing. Speak on whatever you want. There's so much to talk about in this world. There's so much to talk about. It's not even a game, you know. But the power of the voice is a good thing to have, um, because seeing something on paper, you can't really grasp it like that. You can probably put a visual in your head, but you can't. It's different, you know, compared to seeing a person's face and hearing their words and their voice come out of their mouth, because all of that is coming from their brain, you know, and it's you can form a connection. You know what I'm saying? You can form a connection like, wow, he really thinks just like how I do, or he's really thinking outside the box, or man, you know, hey, there's criticism out there. People have I've heard criticism about certain things that I've talked about or said or how I speak. Why always bashing women? I don't fucking bash women, okay? I'm not a woman basher. Let's just get that out the way. I'm not a woman basher, but I'm a man, a straight man. And when I see, from my point of view, I'm attracted to women. And when I see women, which is what I'm attracted to, you know, doing things out of line or not, doing things that women have not been, how can I say it? Doing things that women should not be doing. You know what I'm saying? To get a man like me, and I'm not saying like me, like my personality, but just, a straight man. How women sometimes contradict themselves, you know, or they have hoish ways, hoish mentality, or just flat out just hoes. They're out there, and I'm gonna speak on it, and I don't give a fuck whose feelings I hurt. If the boot fits, wear it. If you don't like what I say, unfriend me, block me. Don't listen to my stuff. I don't care. Because you'll see in the title, I will pretty much put what I'm going to talk about. So if you don't like it, I don't care. But I'm not a woman basher. I love women. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see women do better. And of course, obviously, us men have to do better too. And I've spoke on that in the past, and there's a lot more to say for us fellas too. And I'm gonna get to that in future topics. But you know, I will speak on that type of stuff. Relationships, and just experiences that I've gone through. You know, there's other things I'll talk about too, like traveling. You know what I'm saying? Some people, are older than me or younger than me or interested in traveling, never traveled before. I've happened to travel a couple times already. It's a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I'm gonna speak. I speak on whatever I want, and this is just what I do. And you know, that's just who I am, and that continues to break whatever little pieces of non-talkative personality I may have. But I want my voice to be for the masses, for you guys, because a lot of you are going through shit, and I see it on a day-to-day basis or weekly basis or whenever I see you. My family, my friends, people who are in relationships. You know what I'm saying? I see this type of stuff, and I speak on it. I speak on it because I want my words to resonate within some people. I really do. I want people to understand where I'm coming from. I'm not here to bash anybody, but I'm pointing out some of the ugly things that people do and say. I'm pointing out some of the negativity that constantly blasts us in the face every day. That's all. I want people to just understand me and understand where I'm coming from. And that's really what it boils down to, the power of the voice. Getting my point across, my opinions, my experiences. And if you're going through the same thing, and if you've been the same way, or have thought about certain things, like for instance, killing yourself, you know, not only is that a coward move, why would you do something like that? You got a purpose. Everybody has a purpose in life. You know, suicide is not the way to go. Depression is not the way to go. You can break it. You can break it. You can fight it. Ain't nothing but a feeling. You know, it's one thing to have a feeling, and it's another thing to be confronted by something like, 1,000-pound brown bear, grizzly bear. You know, you could fight the feeling, but that bear is probably gonna kill you, kick your ass, whatever. I'm just using kind of a little analogy, but um, the power of the voice. I like it. I hope other people are willing to do the same thing. You know, you never know what kind of crowd you'll bring to you. You never know who is going through the same thing you've gone through or will be going through. You never know whose life you can touch. You know what I'm saying? Um, and that's why I speak on things, and it goes beyond just relationships and fucking, traveling or whatever, personal issues. I just want to, my material to just resonate and see people do better. That's all.